3, 4. Alright, that was pretty good. Especially for keeping up with the quarter note pace. So let's just move on to the D scale. Do you guys remember that from class, the fingering and everything?
Can we go slower?
Yeah, you want to do half notes? Okay, so we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, let's stop and get our D's in tune. So you guys play D scale and half notes, and I'll play an open D. Try and match all your pitches with my open D, okay? 1, 2, 3, 3. Lesson where Leora will play up the scale and you can play down the scale, and then we'll do it again, but we'll switch. So set your own tempo and try and be as in tune as possible. Yeah. To get the extended positions. You definitely caught yourself. Yeah, it was great. So do you think that going up or down the scale for each of you needs more work? Like
needs
each of
more
you
work?
think?
Going down.
Yeah, definitely for you going down. So you can always start at the top of the scale and then just practice like checking it with an open D string, like you can play a scale that way and individually check each note. That would also worked well for you too because some of your extended positions were a little flat.
Yeah.
But I think you were pretty good, like pretty even going up and down. Yeah. So let's try the G scale again. We did a little bit of that. Remember with shifting, it's the same as on viola. How when you have one finger down, you like slide the rest of your hand to replace the finger with the one you're shifting to. So let me just see you shift for a minute.
So it's 1, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4.
One, 3, 4. Yeah, it was just
1,
backwards.
2, 4,
So 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4. Yeah. So try shifting from a 4 to a 1, just like air shifting. Air shifting without plucking. Yeah. And you can even replace your finger a little more, really. Yeah. Yeah, let me see you do it. Good. So let's just try playing this the part of the scale that's on the A string with the shift and getting a shifted tune. And we'll play half notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. On the A string. Okay, let's just stop for a minute. The finger pad open, 1, 2, 4.
Okay.
Shift 1, 3, 4.
So we're starting from the A.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you got it. Okay, so let me hear you guys play a G scale, but in between every note, I want you to play the open G string. Okay. And I'll play with you. We'll do,
When we get to the D? Or no, when we get to
but just between every note, so it's gonna be open G, A, G. Yeah. And then you have an open string.
challenge.
Yeah, okay. So let's just do that. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. And this note too. Okay, now I play the G. Play the 4 again. Now play the G and shift up. Good. Okay, so let's just try coming down without playing the open Gs and see if we can get in tune without having to match every pitch. Okay? So find your G. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. So now that we're comfortable with shifting, let's try playing a D flat major scale. And we're not going to use. Put your bows down for a minute. And we're going to pluck through a D flat major scale. We're going to discover what positions it shift to.
Nice one.
So, for the beginning of a D flat scale is 1 and then extended 2, 4. And then what position will you shift to on the 1?
Fourth.
I think that my cello just shifted.
What did you have 1, 2, 4 in extend position, and then we already said we shift to 4th position. And then we have extended again, 1, 2, 4. And then we have to shift back with our first finger. Remember the extensions we worked on? You point your first finger back, up towards the scroll. And then, so what position are we shifting to there?
Third. Second.
What did you say first?
Third.
3rd, yeah. So you're shifting to 3rd, and you have a 1, and then a 2, in like not extended position. And then you have 4. Shift back to what position?
Second.
And then you have 2, not in closed position, not in extended position. 4. 1, 3, 4. Yeah.
This is worrisome.
Okay, so let's try plucking this together. We're gonna pluck slowly and together
Where are you staring at me?
because you never pluck together.
I have a plucking issue.
Alright. So let's
Come on.
play slowly together now. Pluck your D flat. I hear the extended 2. 4. You're gonna shift. 2. 4. Extend your. Whoa! How did you guys just shift back?
Not the right way.
So, what is the right way?
Hey.
Yeah. Yeah, don't actually bite your finger, but that's definitely the right idea. So, let me go back to your first shift. Now do the 2, 4. Extend your finger back. Sam. Yep. There you go. See how in tune that was? And now you can put your second finger down close. 4. Extend back. Second finger. 4. Extend. 3. 4.
We are way sharp. Let's go.
Alright, so let's do the first octave of this with the bow. We'll go slowly. And we'll do whole notes.
Can
Since
we make
this is
cello
new.
names?
I was just about to suggest that.
Yeah, can we make names for our cellos?
After the
After,
lesson, yeah. Okay. So we'll do whole notes, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, let's get this in tune. Alright, play open C. D flat. Good. Alright, now we'll do whole notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shift up. Extend your finger back. we did the first octave, let's do the second octave, but we'll start in position. So you're starting on a second finger. Yep. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's get the D flat into. And up and down. 2, 3, 4.
That was beautiful.
Alright, so that needs some work. You guys can practice that. I'm sure he has the fingering written down on his scale sheet.